What's going on, y'all? My name is Sidetracklarry. Welcome to my review of Starfield. Getting right into it, what is this game about? This game is about being a create-your-own character, and you are a mineral miner on an asteroid that you're working for a random company, and you were sent on a mission to collect an artifact deep within this asteroid. And when you collect it, when you mine it out and you collect it, you actually see a vision, and then you're sent on a perilous quest to discover what that vision means and what deeper mysteries hide within finding that artifact. That all to be said, this game is amazing. The story is fantastic. The lore is You know what? I'm getting off topic. Before I delve into what's good about the game, we gotta go into what the game did bad. And my friends, we got a list. Alright. First on the list. Hold on. First on the list. Some glitches that I ran into. Weapons racks in the game, if left, if you put weapons on them, then you save and leave, and you come back, all the weapons will be completely deleted. There's some glitches in the game. There's one. It happened to me when I was playing and I was on my ship, and I put the weapons rack on because I thought, oh cool, I'll put some weapons on it, and it promptly said fuck you the next day when I hopped on. Next, some missions don't work, or they're overlapping missions that when you finish the main one for that area, it then locks it completely out, so you can't do any other missions, and it doesn't warn you it's going to do that. For example, the constants, the ship constants that you can find when you go towards a thing, it's essentially an old world ship that has people on it. If you finish the main quest line from that one, you actually can't complete some side quests on it that I didn't know were there, because I thought it was just one side quest in the area. Mistake on the game's part, but you know how it is. Also, there's certain quests, like a quest if you go get a side quest, like just a common mission, you can go pick up like a character from a med bay. That mission can glitch if you're doing if you have in your quest line, if you also have the quest for the last quest for the UC security, which is a pain in the fucking dick. That's annoying as hell. Yes, another thing, sometimes doors just don't fucking work at all, and it's kind of fucking annoying that I have to leave an area by leaving the game and come back in to get the door to fucking work. That's just fucking annoying. I think working on that. Another thing, the game just looks outdated. The gameplay mechanics, and it plays like Skyrim, which isn't bad, but like, they're using the exact same engine from Skyrim to make this game. It's lazy. It's just very lazy, and I feel like the game play is very like watered down to what it could be if they would just change engines. Yeah, kind of fucking annoying. Another thing, the gameplay is like Skyrim, and it just feels lazy and old. Like I said, it's just very dull and boring. The graphics are beautiful. I can say that with full-heartedness. The graphics are beautiful, but they feel super dull and grayed over. And I feel like the game kind of goes, hey, these have amazing graphics and it's beautiful. Oh yeah, it is. But why the fuck does it look like Skyrim? Everything's gray and not as textured as I want. Why is that? Oh, it's the same engine. It's the exact same engine from Skyrim over here. What the fuck? Like, did they think we were morons and we wouldn't know? Like, hold on. No, that's a good fucking question. Did these dickheads genuinely think that we wouldn't fucking see that it was it's basically fucking Skyrim mechanics and everything about Skyrim from one side to the other? This is basically just Skyrim in space. What kind of fucking lazy dickhead shit is that? That shit pisses me off. Like, here's the thing. I love this. I will say this now. I love this fucking game. I will give this game that. This game's story is amazing. It feels good. It's just fun. It's fun. The game is fun. But for fun, like Skyrim, the game's fun. But what the fuck? It feels lazy. It feels lazy. It feels like they took the entirety of the Skyrim's gameplay, Skyrim's mechanics, and then kind of just went, all right, we're gonna give it a color code, and then just all over. The story is completely different from Skyrim. I love that. The game feels good to play like Skyrim does, but again, it's Skyrim in space with gameplay. That's fucking lazy. Use a different engine. Use different mechanics. You lazy pricks at Bethesda. And I'm fucking talking to you, Bethesda. Bob Ross, tell him. Tell him, Bob Ross. Yeah, fucking see? Bob Ross knows. Now, I'm not coming at this with, like some, oh, well, he obviously only dropped, 40, 50 hours into the game. You'd be fucking wrong, bitch. I dropped 124 hours and 40 minutes, motherfucker. I have no life. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up, Joseph. Bob Ross, I swear to God. You raggedy bitch. Shut the fuck up. Rude as hell. Disrespectful. Anyway, well, after that, I genuinely don't think that Starfield is getting enough shit. In my personal, I love the game. I will stand on the hill and scream to the ceiling every fucking day that Starfield is worth an entire playthrough completion. Just no life the game. It's amazing. I love it. But it pisses me off that it didn't take any fucking chances. Like, it didn't change the engine, the way the graphics will look. Everything is just the same as Skyrim, except for it's literally just Skyrim in every capacity, from the framework to the engine to the wiring to everything, with just a Starfield shell covering it. It's fucking irritating. It's genuinely garbage. This is Spencer's Alien. And that has been Spencer. Anywho, but I genuinely cannot believe this game kind of did that. I mean, don't get me twisted. Don't get me twisted. It feels good to play. It's fun. It doesn't. It's just good. I love it, but it's, for the love of God, that pisses me off, because I wanted something new. I didn't want Fallout, and I didn't want that. I wanted, it feels good. It feels like Fallout mixed with Skyrim, mixed with a little bit of No Man's Skies, and mixed with, with Cyberpunk. It felt good. But it pisses me off that when I'm playing it, and I look back on it, I was enjoying it, but now I look back, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck did you use the engine from Skyrim? You could have used any other engine. Use Unreal. Come on, man. For real. They're Unreal. You could use Unreal. You could use fucking the Frostbite engine. You could use all types of different engines to make this game look glorious, beautiful, put together. It would be amazing. But it looks like Skyrim, and that hurts me because they've released it so many fucking times. How many times? I think it's 6 now. They've released Skyrim for full price 6 times. They've sold us Skyrim 6 times. How many more times am I gonna buy Skyrim? I bring up a lot of bad, but let's move on to what the game did good. The game is genuinely fun. The game feels good. It doesn't feel repetitive. Whenever you're playing, it feels like every mission's its own thing. It doesn't feel like every single mission is like this world-ending thing. Some missions are just, hey man, go over to this sector, deliver this parcel, and then fuck off and be paid. And it's perfect. I love it. There's a lot of fetch quests, but that's any open world game made by Bethesda. Fetch quests everywhere. But the game is genuinely fun. It has delivery quests. Your character feels good. It feels a lot like New Vegas. The character creation and the character itself feels a lot, and I mean a lot, like New Vegas, and I love it. The game feels like that. The side characters, like the characters you'll be around the way, like Sarah Morgan, Barrett, the robot from Constellation, put him right here. Yeah, him. He's cool. Didn't play with him much, but you know how it is. There's it's Clayton. Yeah, it's Clayton. The cowboy. Put him right here. Cowboy man from the cowboy man from Starfield. That guy right here. He's cool as hell. His daughter's cool as hell too. She's dope as shit. Very smart kid. Sorry. Not feeling the best. But and these characters don't feel one-dimensional. They, like, when you talk to them, they'll like, the voice actors actually did a really good job with how when a character's pissed off, they'll be like, all right, and you antagonize them. They'll be like, just knock it the fuck off. Stop antagonizing me. It's pissing me off. And I'm like, I like that. I like that. When you piss them off, they generally get pissed off. I like the characters, how they're different in how they fight. Some characters will run into combat and just attack. A lot of characters, but some characters will sit in the back and shoot, and like they'll try to stay far back and fire. The different types of weapons you give them will actually change how they fight and how well they fight too, which is amazing because these characters actually have skills. You can't select them, but the characters have skills they have preloaded, which it makes it so the characters feel different. And they actually have a recruit mechanic in the game, which made me very surprised. I didn't think they'd have a recruit mechanic where you could go to bars and different places where near a spaceport and pick up more NPCs, but they do, and it's really awesome. I really do like that. And each NPC actually has its own side story and character development, which makes me really happy because I really enjoy all the game. I played 124 hours worth. Holy hell, I know this game is good. But it had shit. And the controls feel smooth. They don't feel chunky. It doesn't feel like when I take a step to one side or do something over here, it doesn't feel like I'm, having to like worry about the game. Like it just feels rough. No, it's smooth all the way through. I love it. And that moves on to the next point. Is this game worth the price? No. I don't think so. I don't think this game is worth the price it's currently at, which it's currently at freaking $70. No, it's not worth $70. $59.99, maybe. Maybe $49.99, definitely. But holy shit, it's not worth $70. It's definitely good, but I would definitely not pay that much for this game. Hell, I wouldn't even pay that much for like Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 6. Elder Scrolls 6 I'm not paying. I will probably buy it with market price where it's gonna be, but I'm a basic bitch, so fuck you. I know, I'm desperate, but it's not worth the price it's currently at. Wait for it to go on sale. It'll probably pop on sale soon. But when it is on sale, I'd definitely snag it, however low it goes. I recommend snagging it. It's really good. You will have a fun time playing it, but currently, as I say right now, the game's not worth the price. Next thing coming up is the rating of this game. Hold on a moment. I always have the shit pulled up, but it never wants to pull up when I'm ready. Alright. First thing on the list. Is the story well done and good? Yes. The Starfield story is genuinely good. I can't talk about it because I hate spoiling it for people, but I will tell you, the story is good and well done. When it's cheaper, buy it, play it. It's really good. Are the controls good? Yes. Yes, they are. They are very good. They're smooth. They're not. It's not basic, but it's like it feels good. I don't know how to describe controls better than that. It feels good and it's smooth. Is the tutorial good? Yes, it is. It's actually really good, and I very much enjoy it. The tutorial actually shows you how to play the game, and then it actually shows you like what different things do go throughout the game, and it doesn't bombard you with shit at first. It just kind of tells you, hey, you should do this to do this, do this to do this. Here you go. It's smooth, it's simple, and it's elegant. That's what I love about it. It's amazing. Is the game fun all around? Yeah, the game is fun all around, and it's very entertaining. The game is just fun. It's mindless fun. Going to different planets, you can be a pirate, you can do all this crazy shit. You can be a pirate, you can be a space captain who just transports shit. You could be like this sort of like a net runner. You can do all types of shit all over the galaxy. Multiple galaxies, actually. And do all kinds of crazy shit. You could be a freaking Freestar Ranger. You could be a UC Navyman. You could be a like a corpo, but it's fun. You could be like Crimson Fleet, which is like, again, a pirate, but like not a pirate. It's kind of like bandits. You could be a bandit. It's genuinely awesome. And is the game replayable? Yes, this game is replayable. It is amazing how replayable this game is. I have 124 hours, so yeah, it's replayable. And those hours are just beginning. I haven't even scratched the surface of what I want to do for this game, like playing wise. And I'm definitely playing more. But at least the end of it, what was the score? The score is a solid 5 out of 5. This game gets the gold. It gets a gold star seal of approval. This game is fucking good. There's no two ways about it. Now, when you probably heard me complaining about the game, about how it looks and all that stuff, you were probably like, "Oh, this game's gonna get a low score," and you're probably wondering why didn't it? Well, you know the stuff I described right here, I wrote down and I was talking about. That's just little shit about the game that I don't like. That's throwing pebbles at the freaking giant stone fortress of this game. This game's foundation, like Skyrim, is solid. It's good, it's fun, and it's fluid. It doesn't feel shitty. It just feels. I probably said good a shit ton of times, but it feels good. That's all I can say about it. It's good. It's amazing. It's fluent. I don't know how else to describe it to you. It's amazing. Now we're moving on to what can the game do better? This is some new stuff I'm going to try. What can the game do better? I think the game could do better with working on some small minor bug glitches, and they probably already fixed them, but just some small minor bug glitches. Add a bit more, like, less loading screens, I guess. I really don't know how to say it better. Just less loading screens, maybe. Work on, like, maybe letting us, like, fly to planet, like, when we get into, like, the realm of the planet, we can, like, fly down and then press a button again. Like, when we dock on ships, we fly down, get close enough to the ground, and we can just, like, hit a button to land in the area. That'd be awesome, but I would like a little less loading screens, less fly a bit more around. Give us a little more freedom and exploration while we're in our ship. That would be better, but other than that, it's fantastic. Oh shit, I didn't even talk about how good the ship combat and all that stuff is. It is fucking amazing. Dude, it's fun. It's fun as hell. Do that shit. It's awesome, and the shipbuilding mechanic is fun. Everything about this game is just so fun. And you can do that. It's not worth $70, but it's definitely worth like $49.99 or $59.99. It's not worth $69.99, and that's funny, haha, $69. But it's not worth that, in my opinion. And I think it needs, like I said, it needs more freedom to fly around a bit more. It needs more like. It needs a fucking radio. What can you do better? It needs a radio. I want to listen to space shanty or space funk music. I want to listen to music. I'm so fucking over this flying through space, flying through areas, and it being pitch black quiet. Just. And now we're in combat. No, I don't want that. I want to listen to music. Oh my god, this game could have done so good if it had shanties. There's a shanty. Put it right here. Oh my god, it's the Valentine one. And I miss my dear darling in New Atlantis. That shanty is so good. I've listened to it for hours. It's so good. Definitely add a radio into this game, and I can get over some of the glitches. If you put a radio, I'd be sitting there just like listening to music, killing pirates, killing bandits. Hell yeah, let's do it. But no, yeah, definitely. If they had a radio, it should be perfection. I think that's all I'm going to talk about for Starfield, because what we're going to move on now is what comes next for, like, the channel, stuff like that. So, I want to try something new. There's some not a lot of new games coming out at this current moment. There's some games I want to play and get a hold of and give them a shot. Currently, the two games I want to give a shot are Lies of P and Lords of the Fallen. Those are the two games I want to play, and complete. I want to complete, and review for you guys. But for right now, I don't have the money for it, so we're going to hold off on those two. So they might be a little later, and they might not be as fresh as everyone wants them to be, but I'm still going to review them because they're still really good games. They're still pretty interesting games and concepts. I also want to try a new thing where I want to make a new type of video where I base the video on, like, instead of talking about, like, stuff like talk about different types of stuff, like video games, like maybe talk about Warhammer 40K, talk about all types of stuff. I would love to do that because I love talking about the video games and what could be done, what video games could be done next, and what we could do differently with certain video games, and what we could improve or what we could get rid of in the gaming community. And then the other one about talking about my different interests, like Warhammer 40K, D&D. I would love to talk about, like, you know, like my conspiracy theories about Warhammer 40K and different types of other media. So I would love to get involved, do that. Anywho, I'm rambling on. I really appreciate everyone showing up for the video. I want y'all to know I really appreciate y'all. Please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the bell. Be notified when I do my next video. Anywho, I'm rambling on. I'll see y'all later. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay cool. Y'all stay classy.